everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today we're going to be doing a full collection tour as I put a poll up to ask what long form video you guys would like to see, and collection tour definitely won. We are going to be starting down on the floor by my barns, as I think that's probably the least daunting area of the actual stable and my collection. So yeah, this is where we're going to probably begin, but this is going to be quite a long video, so yeah. Okay, so starting off we have the Hanoverian Stallion. He is retired and I have two of this model. So as you can see, this is him and I have this other one back here. My finger got in the way. So yeah, I have a few of these. And then right here, I think I named this horse Banjo and he's the Mustang Stallion. And then we have Jessica riding him. So yeah, I love this model. I think he's quite underrated. Then if we come over here, we have Daisy and her little foal in their stall. They're both donkeys, obviously. The foal doesn't have a name, but they're both very, very cute. Then over here, we have this little bunny, just kind of sat here. Doesn't have a name. It's like a lop-eared bunny. And then this cat, who also doesn't have a name, but I do really like this one. I think she's very cute. Then over here, we have Kira, and she is a Jack Russell, and Remy the little rat is absolutely tiny compared to my finger. So yeah, he's so cute. They're like a little comical duo. Then we have Lola, and she is my Hanoverian mare. I love this model. I think the Hanoverian mare mold is just so gorgeous. And then back here we have these two. I'm going to get them out their stall quickly actually to show you. Okay, so I'll be honest, I forget the breed of these two. I think she might be like a Connemara or like a pony, like an Icelandic pony. I'm not sure. And then we obviously have the foal. Not sure of the breed, neither of them have names. And then back here we have these two, so we have this little foal. I'm not sure of the breed of this one, also does not have a name. A little bit scuffed up unfortunately because I brought him on a trip with me. And look at that little face, oh my goodness. And then we have Callie, or California, and she's the red roan mare. I think she's a Tennessee Walker, but yeah, she is gorgeous, she is one of my favourites. And then all the way up here, as you can see, we just have these two little kittens. One's named Oreo and the other one does not have a name, but yeah, they're just kind of sat up in the loft. Then if we come over to this side, as you can see, we have a lot going on. So we're starting up here. Okay, so as you can see, we have this little cow here, or calf, this one too. Then we have the exclusive, and then we obviously have the donkey. I just stuttered so bad. And a raccoon, and then this tiny little calf back there, and also this random camel for some reason. Okay, so now if we come all the way over here, we have this little bull terrier who is absolutely adorable, and then we also have our veterinarian right here. These two do not have names, so name suggestions, and also the horse does not have a name. I think someone told me the breed, but I forgot. And then back here we have Pumpkin Spice. I just went and checked and I'm pretty sure she's a Welsh pony, and then obviously the Icelandic mare right there, or Icelandic. And then we have Lottie the Yorkshire Terrier and that cat all the way back there named Callie. So we do have two Callies because I'm uncreative. And then we have Max and this other dog. Max is a Labrador, the other dog is a Shih Tzu. Then right here we have the exclusive thoroughbred mare who does not have a name, and I need to name her because I love her so much, and Sophia is kind of leading her. I think they're doing a trot up. Then over here we have Coco the Labrador and her puppy who does not have a name. And then all the way back here we have Lemonade. Lemonade is like a riding pony. He doesn't have a specific breed and he's being mounted by Hannah. And then if we come all the way over here we have, I believe her name is June or April. I think it's April. And we have Mia tacking up, and this guy just back here, he's just there. And then all the way up here is Milo, one of our tabby cats. Really, really adorable. Then right here we have the Soraya Mustang Stallion. His name is Apollo and he's just kind of jumping over this fence at the moment. Then all the way over here we have the Quarter Horse Stallion and someone opening the gate. Does not have a name. And then all the way back there is Otis, and he is the Hanoverian gelding, I believe. And this is also Yogi the dog. And then we just have this random little goat here, and Tiggy, or yeah, I think her name was Tiggy, and she's just a sitting cat. That's what Schleich has named her. So then if we come all the way up here, we have this little rooster, I think, and we just have a ton of random models. So we have the Aukatiki mare, whose name is Trixie. Then we have a fox, this golden retriever named Penny, Honey the halfling mare, and then obviously the donkey, that cat, the little poodle, like I think it's a poodle cross, the Arabian stallion, and then over here we just have this random panda and a schnauzer named Darcy, named after one of my grandparents' dogs. We have the gorgeous fjord mare and a little puppy. Up here we have a ton of other little bits. So we have these 2 koalas, this sheep, or like lamb, a ton of monkeys, also Clover, and she's an Andalusian mare, and then we obviously have that little foal, he's a Hanoverian. Then we just have this little deer family, so we have the little baby, obviously the male and the female, and also this goat. And then we have Diablo, and he's the Nabstrapper stallion. And then those 2 little animals, there's a koala, and I'm not sure of the other one. Okay, so now we're on these shelves. The lighting has changed because I recorded this a day after the first clips. We're going to be doing these guys first. I'm going to take them out individually and show you them because they are kind of really dark in those shelves, so let me get each one out. I believe this is a retired halfling mare, her name is Blondie. This girl does not have a name, not sure of the breed. This is Dixie, and I think she's a Trakehner, I've got 2 of her. This is Sundance, the Arabian mare. And then we have this yearling, she's got like a Spanish name, I'll put it on screen. This is Dynasty, and she is a Hanoverian. This is Blue, and he is a Holsteiner, he is so gorgeous. This is one of the new models, I'll put his breed on screen, and he unfortunately does not have a name. This is Barley, I believe he's a Clydesdale, he's very, very old as you can see. This is another one of the new models, also does not have a name, but she is quite cute I suppose. She is kind of shiny though. Then we have Jules, and she's another Trakehner mare, and I love this model so much. Then we have Scardy, the Silver Dapple mare. She is so cute, I love her, just look at that face. And we also have Storm, but his leg is broken, so I don't really use him or show you guys him. This is my double of this model. This is Clyde, very creative name I know, and he's a Clydesdale. This girl does not have a name, but she is a Tennessee Walker. This is Grayson, and I believe she's also a Trakehner. I think this is a Shire mare, but she does not have a name, but she's quite cute, look at her. This is Spice, the Belgium draft horse mare. This is Trigger, and he is a Tennessee Walker, and I do have 2 of this model as you can see, but they are kind of different colours, so yeah. This is Hazel, the Oldenburg mare, and she's kind of a mascot I suppose because of her name. And this little one does not have a name, but she is the German riding pony mare I believe, and she's quite cute, her face, oh my goodness. Okay, so we're moving on to the shelf just above that now. So we have all of these models. So right here we have Mexico, and she is the saddlebred mare. And then we have obviously Blue, the Holsteiner gelding again, and this guy, oh my goodness, what's his name? I need to go check. Okay, I just checked, his name is Chase, and yeah, he's a Hanoverian gelding. It wouldn't focus on him, but yeah, that's his name. And then we have Arizona, and I have no idea the breed of this model, but she's really cute. And then we have Sadie, the Hanoverian mare as well, with the ear bonnet on. And then the halfling mare, I do not like this model, she doesn't have a name. My camera quality and my skills to hold the camera still is so bad, I do apologise. Then we have Pandora, and she's the Criollo Defino mare. Then we have Vegas, I think she's got like a Spanish name, I'll put that on screen again because I'm not going to try and pronounce that. We have all of my fjord stallions. And then we have June, the Holsteiner mare. And then just on the shelf with them, we have these random little sheep. I just have other animals kind of dotted around everywhere. Okay, so moving all the way up over here, first we have River, she is a Collect Day model and she is a Shire mare. Then we have Cassie, the Thoroughbred mare. I love this model. And then we have Prince, the Hanoverian gelding. He is kind of like hidden behind Cody, who is an Andalusian stallion. And then we have Spirit, the quarter horse, and also Trooper, who is a quarter horse, I believe, as well. Then we have these 2 Appaloosas. This one's name is Fox. And then Jace, I have no idea of his breed. I think he's an Icelandic. Her name is Mystery, and she's an Arabian. No clue what breed or name I gave this one, and then we have Ruby the Clydesdale, and that's it. Okay, and then all the way up here we have Jessie, and she is a Icelandic, I believe. Then we have this random giraffe, and we have Fudge, another Icelandic, I think. And then obviously we have the double of Grayson and this little bunny. Coming all the way down here we have this little Hanoverian foal and also a little lamb. And then if we go down again we just have all these tiny little animals that are in this little box at the moment. And also a random budgie. Okay, so moving down here we have these two. So the brown one has not got a name, neither does the kind of orange one. The orange one is definitely an Icelandic. I'm not sure of the other one. I think she's a Welsh pony. We have this beaver and also this lamb. And then over here we have my bunnies. I am quite obsessed with the Schleich bunnies. So we have these little chicks under the hutch. And if I open it up really quickly, you'll be able to see the ones inside. None of these guys actually have names, but they're all very, very, very cute. And yeah, that's all of the bunnies. Okay, so if we just close this back up again and we go, I think we're going to go down to the big cats. Okay, so as you can see, we're on the big cat shelf now, and I'm not going to go through all of these individually because they don't have names. So we have all of my tigers just here. As you can see, some of them are Schleich, some of them collected, some of them are like Papo, Mojo, so none of them are all exclusively Schleich. Then we just have a ton of cubs, ton of tigers, lions. And we have a few lions back here, and also I think she's a cougar or a mountain lion. And then we have a ton more cubs and a few cheetahs, because I do love my cheetahs. That's my favourite big cat. Again, all of these are Schleich, and then we have this caracal back here. And then if we come all the way to the back again, we have some leopards and jaguars and also some more lions, and then just some random animals, like there's some gorillas back there, zebras, bears, also some elephants, a rhino. So yeah. Then back here we have all of my foals. Again, I'm not going through these individually because I don't really care for the foals too much, but if there's a specific one that you want to know the name of or the breed of, just comment it down below, like just ask depending on the colours, and I will give you an answer. Okay, coming all the way back up here, we have all of these like random black horses. So we have Cosmo, and he is a rearing stallion. He does not have a breed, I don't believe. Then we have Cosmic, and he is the other rearing stallion. Then down here we have like this random unicorn and Loki. And Loki also has a Spanish name. Then we have Jax, and he, I believe, is a Tennessee Walker. Then Bella, the Hanoverian mare, and the Norika, I think it was, stallion. And then up here we have these random sheep and also like a llama. So we have this Frisian right here who does not have a name, unfortunately, and then we have Iris, which is the other Frisian up here. They're both really gorgeous. Moving all the way down here, we have 3 of the Shire stallions as well as this Great Dane, and yeah, the Great Dane's really cute, but the Shire stallions, their name, well, one of them is named Thunder. The rest of them don't have names, so I don't really name the doubles. But yeah, Shire stallions I've had for like the longest time. And then we have Raven, who is a Frisian, a double of Loki, and then we have like this little pony, also a rhino just down there. But the pony's name is Caramel. I think he's a Welsh pony. There you go, you can see him a bit better. And then we have Shadow. He is my Frisian stallion, he's retired, and we have 2 of him. And then we have Knight, the other Frisian stallion, he's a more recent one. And then down here we have some puppies. So this one's name is Marmalade, this is a lady, and this one does not have a name. If we come back up here, we have this guy who does not have a name, he's a thoroughbred. And then we have 2 of the Oldenburg stallion. And his name is Outlaw, by the way, I forgot to mention that. And yeah, I have 2 of him, like I said. And then I have no idea of the breed of this one just here, like the one next to Outlaw. But very retired, very old model. Then we have this random sheep, which is not focusing on, there we go. And a hippo. And then we have Moose, the Black Forest, I believe. Why am I pointing at that one? What am I doing? Okay, anyway, as I was saying, we have Moose, the Black Forest, and what am I doing with my camera? Then we have Melanie, the other Black Forest, and we have Gucci, I believe her name was, which is the Rocky Mountain mare. And then this guy does not have a name, I forget his breed, and that's Hunter, the saddlebred stallion gelding. Then we have Jordan, the thoroughbred mare, and then we also have this brown Arabian who does not have a name, he's a stallion, and also another no name, which is a Welsh pony, I think. Then we have this little guy, his name is Oakley, he's an Arabian. Then we have this Hanoverian mare and another double of Lola. And then all the way down here we just have this little puppy, these two kittens, a hyena, a polar bear, the lying down halflinger foal, who is so cute, and another polar bear, and then some wolves. Like I said, here are the wolves. We have this tortoise. So these two are Schleich, I believe. This one is not. Then we have all of these back here. I don't know why I have so many of that one, and a turtle. Then up here we have a pig, a flamingo, a goat, and I think it's an otter, or it's supposed to be. And then down here we have a chicken and another wolf. So yeah, that's the whole of the top shelf. Okay, so coming all the way down here we have this girl. Her name is Ria. She is a Frisian mare and she was named by one of you guys, so I'll put the name on screen of who named her. Then we have this kangaroo, this little Joey, and also a dingo. Then if we come all the way back over here, we have this little sloth right here. He is very, very, very cute. Oh my goodness, look at his little face. He's so stupid. And a collector deer. My finger's in the way again. And this little teddy bear. And then we have this dolphin. For some reason, this horse who does not have a name or a breed. And I think this is the Pinto yearling or paint yearling. And then I'm pretty sure this is the German riding pony gelding. Okay, so underneath that we have these shelves. So we have some cobs and also some Appaloozas and stuff back there. So starting off at the very front, this guy right here does not have a name. He's a Tinker Stallion. Then we have two more of the Tinker Stallion. Right here, they're all retired. Then we have the new Tinker Stallion named Ash, and oh my goodness, I know that one has a name, the mare, I'm not sure though. And then these two retired Tinkers, and then we have, again, these two, both Welsh ponies, one's named Jack. And then we have two of the retired Andalusian Stallion back here, neither of them have names. And then if we come over here, we have Poseidon, the Andalusian Stallion, we have two of that one. And then I believe this guy's an Appaloosa, and he is named Aztec. Then we have Kiki, the Nabstrapper mare. And then we also have Mr. Austin, I think his name was, who is, I think he's an Nabstrapper too. And then two of the Appaloosa mare, and their names are Echo. And that is all of those. Okay, so now we're moving on to one of my favourite shelves. I just think it's very aesthetically pleasing, I suppose. So, yeah, starting off at the front, we have a ton of the, I think, Lipizzaner mare. Her name is Firefly. Then we have Glimmer, these other two Lipizzaner mares. And then just here we have Flash, who does not have a breed, I don't believe. A load of people give me loads of different breeds, so I'm just not breeding him. Then we have one of the newer Arabian mares. And then we have Willow, who is the retired Andalusian. This Lipizzaner Stallion, who does not have a name. Misty, who is the Connemara. And then we have Molly, who is the Icelandic mare. Then all the way back here we have, oh my goodness, what breed is he? He's a Lipizzaner, does not have a name because I hate him. Blossom, the Andalusian mare. The Lusitano, I believe her breeder's mare. Hope, the Arabian mare. And then we have these guys, which I'm not sure of the breed of the first one, and the second one is a thoroughbred stallion. And his name is Atlas. And then we have two of the Arabian mare named Angel. And then when I actually decide to move my camera, we have some of the Shire mare. There we go. Okay, and down to, I think this is the last shelf. So we have the Procon mare, which is collector. And by the way, her name is May. Then we have Kate, the quarter horse mare. I know it's a gelding, but I've made it a mare. Then we have Mojo, the Pinto gelding, I believe. Then we have the Trakehner Stallion, who does not have a name. And then we have Smalls, the Pinto mare, and Tango, the Pintabian mare. And then if we come all the way back here, it's a bit dark, so you can't really see, but we have the, I believe that's the Paint Stallion. Then we have another Paint Stallion named Fire. Dakota, the paint mare, and then we have Phoenix, the oh my goodness, what's her breed? Knapstrapper, and Dude, the paint gelding. And that's it. Okay, so this is the final thing that we're going to do. We have all of my dogs and cats and some random people. We're not doing the people though. So these are all my huskies. I have 3 of them and none of them have names. Then we have my German Shepherds. One's collector, one is just a retired German Shepherd, and one is still sold in stores. Then we have my 2 retired Dalmatians. One was gifted to me by a close friend. I forget the breed of these 2, but I think it's like a mountain dog. I have no idea what their breed is, neither have names. These are all 3 of my French Bulldogs, all without names. I'm not even going to try and pronounce the breed of this one, so I'll just put it on screen. This one is definitely one of my favourites, does not have a name unfortunately. And then right here we have 2 Maine Coon cats, and their names are Lynx. And then we have the male retired Golden Retriever, who does not have a name either. And then we have this very fancy and very silly looking Afghan hound, and I love this one, very stupid. And then we have this poodle who does not have a name either. None of these have names. And then we have this collie, and I feel like I did name her, I just can't remember what the name was. Then we have this black Schnauzer, and he's really, really cute. And then we have these 2 black cats. I'm not sure the breed of any of the cats. I think these 2 are tabbies, which obviously we saw earlier, but these are 2 doubles of them. Neither of these are branded, but I've had them for a very long time, so they're quite sentimental to me. And then we just have these random puppies. So we have this Dalmatian puppy, this one that looks absolutely insane, and also this random cat, Siamese kitty. And then another 2 right here. I believe one of them is Schleich, one of them isn't. And these are the last ones. None of them have names. I don't know the breeds of most of them except the Chihuahua. And here is a random cat break because my cat was looking very unimpressed with me waking him up. Okay, so I am out of breath and I am aching everywhere, but we are done with the collection tour. This is definitely my longest video so far, I'm pretty sure, so thank you everyone for sticking around. If you've stuck around for this long, then put this emoji in the comments so I know that you've been here for the whole time. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you all on the next video, and yeah, goodbye.